Hey, Melissa here from GirlGoneFishing. I am all packed and loaded and ready to head up to Mosquito Lake for another Buckeye Kayak Fishing Trail tournament. This is another one where I get to camp with everybody at the state park, so the car is very full. I'm very excited, and it's a little over 4.5 hours, so I'm gonna hit the road, and I'll see you up at camp. All right, we've made it to the campground. We're all set up. We had dinner. Now it's time for some relaxing around the campfire, and then early to bed for lines in at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Here's our campsite. There's Bert. Hi, Bert.
Hi, people.
We've got Bert Toby, my little old town. There's home. But the real party is going on over there at the Skidmore site, so we're gonna head over there.
It's like sons of bitches. Ready? I'll give you a little push.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Good morning from Mosquito Creek Lake, way up in Northeastern Ohio. We just launched a little ramp called Pikie Bay, and it's almost 6 a.m. lines in. So I'm gonna get set and get to fishing, and we're gonna see what we can find. This lake is pretty shallow and grassy through a lot of the edges, and I'm just gonna throw some soft plastics, topwater. There are pike and walleye in here, so if I accidentally get one of those, cool. But all right, let's see what we got. I'm going to start today with my Strike King Buzz Toad. I've recently discovered this and I think it's awesome. Totally weedless. Big fish on a topwater coming up. All right, fish number one, 13 inches. My buddy Scott is gonna be so proud of me. I caught that on a weightless Senko. It's about as finessey as you get, and I don't really like finesse, but I did it because it seemed like the right thing to do, and I got a fish. He was just a little fish, but he's a fish. Well, there's plenty of grass. Lots and lots of grass. All the way to the top of the water. So I've switched over and I'm trying my wacky worm. A little wacky weighted jig head, lightweight tungsten with a Strike King KBD finesse worm. Red flake. it's 11 o'clock and I still just have the one fish. I'm not really able to throw a crankbait because of the grass. My chatterbait even gets snarled in the grass. I try to spinnerbait, it seems to come through better, but still not cleanly and no fish on that. So I've tried to settle on finesse. I've got a wacky ringworm, a Texas ringworm, and a weightless Senko going right now. And I'm just throwing them up towards shore to wood, to lily pads, to cattails. So I paddled up towards the causeway, which was about 1.5 miles to 2 miles, and now I'm going to drift with the wind back along the shore, worming as I go. But first I'm going to explore this little kind of backwater thing. Maybe there's big bass in the backwater. Well, this is really bad of me, but I've come out without any kind of food or drink in the kayak. Left it all in my car, forgot water, snack. I had an iced tea for a little caffeine boost, nothing. And so I was gonna try to make it until 3 o'clock, lines out, but it's about 1:15 and I feel kind of crappy. I've triggered a migraine, so my head is killing me, like right here, and I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy. So I'm gonna paddle back to the ramp. I'm not too far away, and I'm gonna get water and maybe a snack and maybe my iced tea, and then I'm gonna come back, and that's gonna give me just over an hour to hit it hard, be more focused, a little more energy, and really try to buckle down and get another fish or another 5 fish. So I can't end the tournament like this, and I can't make it through to 3 o'clock. So I hate having to take this time to do this, but it was really bad of me. I can't go this far, like this long, without being hydrated. So back to the ramp, get some water, and then come back and hit it hard for the last hour and get some more fish. This better be worth it. I just got a spider in my kayak. Plenty of grass. I'm hoping now that the wind picked up a little bit, I can get a moving bait bite, because I'm not getting anything with these finesse worms. All right, let's hope the wacky worm gets something done in this last half hour. I need a big fish. To get this thing measured and submitted.
Yeah, that stick doesn't help, does it?
Holy cow. All right, no time to screw around. Stick. I will name him Stick.
Nice.
Fish number 2 in the last seconds, 15 and a half, 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Fish number 2. Well, that was just crazy. The tournament ends at 3, and by Buckeye Kayak Fishing rules, that means all your pictures have to be submitted by 3. And I hooked that last fish at 2:54. Meant I had 6 minutes to land the fish, get it on the board, get a picture, and get the picture submitted, all before the end of the tournament at 3. And I did it. So that takes me up to 29.5 inches for the tournament, which is a lot better than the 13 I had all day, but still not what I was hoping for. I caught the last fish on my Z-Man evergreen jackhammer chatterbait. Now I know I promised that I was going to finish the tournament off with the finesse worms, but I did that all the way down this bank and it didn't work. So I gave myself permission for like the last 5 or 6 minutes to throw the jackhammer around, and look what happened. It worked. So this wasn't quite the tournament I hoped for. I really thought I was going to do better. I thought I had a good plan. It was one of the first times I really studied Google Earth and made a plan. But I don't know what went wrong. It seems like people caught fish more at the other end of the lake, but you can't convince me there's not fish all over this lake. So now I go back to camp and build a campfire and have a hot dog, and hopefully someone will tell me how they caught all those fish so that I know what to do better next time. All right, I'll see you back at camp. I feel like there's spiders crawling all over me after I went under those trees, through those bushes, into that little swampy part. Oh man, I said it would be worth it if I got a fish back there, but I didn't get a fish back there, and now I just feel like there's spiders all over me because I saw some go in my kayak, and I don't know where they went after that. So, I just feel like they're crawling all over me. Oh, did you see the babies?
Yeah.
Oh, the cuteness.
3/4 inches, taking home $464. Sean Skidmore.
Woo!